Industry and Zero to Hero Season 3 at the Hand Arena tonight. Give it up for our next fighter. He's 38 from Portishead. He's a service engineer in the daytime, but he's fighting for the red corner as Steve the Warrior Cruse! Okay, that's the red. Let's introduce you to the blue. He's 31 from Whitchurch. He's a painter, a decorator. Sorry, my fault. But forget that. I introduce you to the next fighter again. Slip of the tongue there. Our next fighter is 40. He's from Ilchester. He's a lorry driver. And he's fighting out in the blue corner. Make some noise for Steve the Destroyer Davis!
I'm talking here and now. I'm talking here and now. Let's go. Your time is running now. I'm talking here and now. I'm talking here and now. It's not about what you've done this
So, bout number 17 sees Steve the Warrior Cruse, a service engineer from Portishead, 38 years of age, against Steve the Destroyer Davis, a lorry driver from Ilchester at 40. And as you can see, as they're brought together for the final instructions, that Cruse has a distinct height advantage over his opponent in the blue corner. So once again, potentially 3 rounds, and immediately Cruse comes out firing heavy bombs. Came straight out there, planted his feet and threw big left and right hands, and he's still doing it. And at the moment, Davis is a bit shell-shocked from the barrage that came his way. Big body shots, then up to the head. Not given Davis any time to settle into this opening round as Cruse. And again, planted his feet, big shots with the right hand to head and body. Davis is tucking up here. If he can weather the storm, it's a lot of energy from Cruse. Oh, that right got through. And again, it's all right hands. He's just throwing away with that right hand. And then Davis tucked up and threw back. And suddenly, Cruse is under pressure, ducking low. Straightens up, shakes his head. And Davis has weathered the storm. And how much has that taken out of Cruse? So the pace slows finally. Davis tucked up, took those shots, and now comes back. Stiff left hand. Catches the attention once more of Cruse, who chops with the right hand there. Heavy shots from both men. Both men through the jab. Then the right hand comes again from Cruse. Big right hands, but his man's still there. And there's a lot of energy being expended by the man in the red corner. And he still sees his opponent there in front of him. Oh, but that right hand got through clean this time, and it forces a reaction from Davis. And again, thrown with everything he's got by Cruse, but it doesn't land. It's all right hand from the man in the red corner. And Davis pushes forward now with his own offense. Another right hand, and then the big left this time. And you can see the determination and intent on the face of Steve Cruse. His opponent's still there, but what it does mean is that it is a first round to the red corner, but how much has that taken out of him? Really planted his feet with every shot, put a lot of effort into that first round, and Davis is still there. Makes it very interesting after this minute for the second round. So round 2 of 3. Big opening round for the red corner, but you can see him sucking in the air there. He looked at the heavens A lot of effort, a lot of big punches thrown, and his opponent still stood there in front of him here at the beginning of round 2. And it's the same start as the first round, really looking to unload with that right hand, but Davis comes back early this time, and he needs to get his own offensive going, and looking to do that. Good right to the body from Cruse, but Davis throwing his own shots back, and suddenly Cruse turns away. Davis matching the output of his opponent here in the second. Let Cruse fired far too many shots in the first unanswered, but now beginning to throw back himself early here in the second. Needs to get inside those long arms of Cruse. That spun him right round, Davis, from the right arm of Cruse, but he takes it and comes forward once more. This time he brings his own left to the body, and his wide arcing left hand towards his taller opponent. Pushing forward again. And Cruse showing signs of fatigue now after all that effort in the first round. Out of range with those two rights now. Both men very tired here midway through the second. Right hand lands though to the face of Davis. Far less work now as we approach the latter end of this second round. Both men huge haymakers and neither lands. Looking for those single big shots to stop their opponent, but they've got to land to be effective. Now they get behind the jab and both land. Davis looking to boss it now. Cruse tucked right up there in the corner, breathing deeply now. Throwing with his head down, and again is relying on that big right hand, but it does land. Then the left jab lands. A lot more even round in the second there. Davis came out a lot earlier and matched his opponent punch for punch there. Should be very interesting as we go into the third and final round. Who's got what left into the tank and maybe take this fight? So, third and final round. Who's got it left in the tank to play something big here and maybe force the stoppage? Cruse working behind the jab this time, then pushes out the right hand. Davis again matched in the big looping left hook from the southpaw stance there, looking for the big left hand. Cruse the taller man, but ducking under the punches. Both land cleanly there. Cruse backs up. Davis trying to push forward now. Cruse looking for his own right hand. Davis with a left to the body, then a left to the head. Both men breathing deeply. They've really felt the pace here. They're big men, and it's beginning to tell on them. Big looping right hand from Cruse, doesn't find the target. The straight left from Davis does neither, spins him right around with the effort. Lots of effort and endeavour here, but far too little accuracy to really tell in this third round. Both men fighting on instinct now. Pure guts and determination here. Cruse ducking and diving as Davis comes forward. Pouring out the punches now, arm punches. You can see the fatigue in both men. They're absolutely exhausted. They can't wait for this bell. It's been a hard fight for both of them. 10 weeks training doesn't prepare you for this. Pure guts now. Almost a back fist there from Cruse. He's so tired. And they stand and stare at each other, wondering when that bell's going to go. Another looping left hook from Davis and a looping right hand in reply from Cruse. No guard, no attempt at a guard now, just throwing leather when they can. And Davis finally lands with one of those lefts, pushes forward again, and there's the bell. And two very exhausted fighters. And again, it's a really close fight. I wouldn't want to be the judges on this one.